Hey everybody, welcome. This is No Bones About Wrestling, and I am one of your hosts, Asa. And right beside me here is Kay Fabulous,
Hey.
and this is Tuesday Night Russo, where we go through and we watch shows that Vince Russo wrote. And we had been watching WCW, but WCW is getting removed from Peacock at the end of the month, so we're switching to Raw is War, and this was the pretty much the start of the Attitude Era. So if you've never seen it, you're in for a treat. If you have seen it, then relive it with us every Tuesday at 7:55. And tonight is Raw is War from December 22nd, 1997. And Eric says, "Rest in peace, Rob Reiner." Yes, that was very sad, very terrible thing that happened. Directed Stand By Me. That was probably the best thing he ever did. He did a lot of great things, but that was the best to me.
When Harry Met Sally is my favorite.
Um, but so Raw's War, December 22nd, 1997. It is on Netflix. And we have Netflix with ads. So for those of you without ads, throughout the night, we're going to say, okay, we're at such and such a time. We're at such a time. And when it does go to a commercial, we'll tell you, okay, pause it. It's going to commercial. We'll try and do this and not get too confusing. So
Rewind saying, finally some real wrestling and not that Southern stuff. No offense, Asa.
It's time, Rewind. What's up? So here's the card for tonight. Can you redo this?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me let Stitch in. I mean,
Switch.
Sorry. I just called you Stitch. I'm sorry.
What's up, Switch?
What's up? Hey, Lilo.
If it makes you feel any better, I love Stitch. I love Stitch.
It's like my favorite thing.
Eric asking, did you see my wrestling belts pick?
Oh, I did not, Eric. Is it on Facebook? Did you put it on Facebook? I haven't been on in a little bit.
I bet he said he was going to put it on Facebook.
I missed it. I'll check it out, though. I was on Facebook for like 5 minutes today. Hadn't been on a lot lately, but I will check it out. So the card for tonight, pretty cool. We've got the main event. I already gave it away on X. The main event is World and European Champion Shawn Michaels. He's in a battle of D-Generation X. He is defending just the European title belt against Triple H. They're punished by Sergeant Slaughter. I won't tell you what they get punished for. You'll see yourself. But they get punished by Sergeant Slaughter, and they're putting the main event against each other. And this is a Christmas episode of Raw. Again, December 22nd, 1997. I forget the venue they're in. It's a smaller, more intimate venue. Christmas decorations everywhere. Christmas Raw. It's going to be fun. But we got HBK versus Triple H. We got The Undertaker versus The Rock. This is Nation of Domination Rock before he was like the man. So this should be an interesting matchup here. We have Headbanger Thrasher. Oh, I guess I should describe some of these characters for those of you who aren't familiar with the Attitude Era. Headbanger Thrasher is like kind of a punk grunge type guy. He wrestles in a dress or a kilt. And he's facing Henry O. Godwin, who's a pig farmer. And he's accompanied by his brother, Phineas I. Godwin. So Henry O. Godwin, initials are HOG. Phineas I. Godwin, initials are PIG. Get it?
Oh, so clever.
Yeah. We're going to see Ken Shamrock, who's a former Ultimate Fighter, take on another Nation of Domination member. And they were like a black supremacist group, basically. It was weird. At this point, we had like a black gang, we had a white gang, and we had like a Latin gang in WWF. Stuff you would not see fly today.
A lot of factions.
Yeah, they were the Disciples of Apocalypse were like the white gang. Was it Boricuas?
I think Los Boricuas with Savio Vega in them.
Yeah, we're the Hispanic gang, and the Nation of Domination was the black gang. So, like I said, very definitely meant to be those racist gangs. So very, like I said, just politically incorrect stuff. But hey, Attitude Era has a lot of politically incorrect stuff. So if that's your thing,
yes, Lord.
If that's your thing, being politically correct, this is not for you. We also have Kurgan, who's a big, tall goof, taking on 8 Ball of the Disciples of Apocalypse. That's going to be the worst match. And we have Mark Marrow, who was formerly known as Johnny B. Bad in WCW, and he is taking on Scott Taylor, who in the future of WWF would be known as Scotty Too Hottie. Became a very popular character because he did the worm. He would do the worm
Yep.
and then deliver a devastating chop to his opponent. Can you give me a glass of water, please?
I think that's all I got.
Mouth's very dry.
Oh, shoot. What's good, Eric? I see you up in there. Rewind. We missed you for the last 2 shows we done did.
So everybody,
it's fucking Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday.
We're gonna be starting very soon here. So get Netflix ready. Get up Raw, December 22nd, 1997. So we have Netflix with ads. What about you, Switch?
You know what? I don't know. I've never really tried it on here.
Okay.
I don't know if I have ads or not.
Well, we have it with ads.
Okay. Well,
So
I'll
throughout
be able
the
to keep up with y'all.
Yeah, well, and just for the viewers too. Throughout the night, we'll give, we'll say we're at 7 minutes 30 seconds. We're at this and such. We're at 8 minutes 25 seconds because it counts the show by itself. The show time, like go 7 minutes, and then you get a 30-second commercial, and you come back at 7:01. So we'll be able to stay with each other, but just listen when we do the time checks. Just listen, and if you get off, if it gets confusing, just ask what time are we at. Just ask us, and we will tell you. So we're gonna try and do this as smoothly as possible.
Yep, a little different from Peacock.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna wait for K Fabulous to sit down, and we are gonna start. So I'm gonna do a countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play, and then we all press play at the same time, and so we're all watching the same thing at the same time. That's how this works. And feel free chat with us. Get in the chat. Say whatever you want, but just no hate speech, obviously, and don't act like an asshole to us or the other viewers. Otherwise, curse, say whatever you want. This is a place for fun. So just have fun and let's watch some Raw. What?
Rewind saying I'm digging the Christmas theme. Brett saying it's fucking Tuesday.
Yep.
I ordered 500 tacos. Who's ready? And then we got Rewind saying my bad Saturday night. I was getting railed real hard. You know what I'm talking about, but I still can barely walk to the other show. I probably had to work, but don't worry. I was thinking about you.
My Lord.
Brett saying,
Damn it, I'm glad you're here.
I'm sending a picture of the tacos and Taco Tuesday wrestling promotions. Go ahead, Asa.
I will check it out. I will check it out. But y'all that's in the chat, y'all, we're doing this Attitude era of WWF when Russo took over. So if y'all can in the chat, I want y'all to drop y'all favorite wrestler during the Attitude Era time in WWF.
Yeah, so Russo took over December 15th, but they don't have the December 15th Raw on the Raw Vault. So we're watching December 22nd. But yeah, so let's get started. Hey, stop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. And so if you're with us, you'll see a commercial first. You'll see a 30-second commercial.
So El Juggalo saying whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
And, El Juggalo also saying, fucking God, I hate the dirt sheets forced hate on Russo.
Me too. Even if you don't like them, like, calm down. It's just a wrestling writer. Chill the fuck out. Wrestling's supposed to be
He's not as bad. He's not. What he did for wrestling is not as bad as everybody makes it out to be, especially with how we done went back and start watching some of this stuff. A lot of stuff, I understand what he did and what he had to go through, especially in WCW when you had all those higher ups over his shoulder and shit.
Yeah. All right, so you should be seeing the old WWF logo. Should be seeing Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk. And we are at 24 seconds in.
Well, Joe was saying, to be honest, the ICP were doing a good job with their booking well before Russo as well.
That's cool.
I haven't watched any from before Russo, but I'd love to check that out.
Yeah. I'm going to check out some from before Russo, definitely. But I've only watched the Russo JCWs, which I love. So we have the Legion of Doom winning the tag belts. Who'd they win them from? I didn't catch it.
It looked like it was from the Godwins.
Okay.
Gosh, this feels so good. This feels so right.
Yeah, guys, and I think Asa mentioned it, but I've never seen the Attitude Era, so if I ask really stupid questions or I need things explained to me, that is why.
Yeah, she was not watching wrestling at this time, doesn't know a lot of the characters. So again, if I talk to her like she doesn't know anything,
that's because I don't.
It's because she doesn't know anything about the Attitude Era. So don't take offense.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk to the viewers, I'm assuming some of you out there have not seen the Attitude Era. So please don't take offense if I talk to you like you don't know anything either. I'm just trying to get people. I mean, this was, 28 years ago?
Yeah.
I know stuff about wrestling, but the Attitude Era is a void in my wrestlecation.
Yeah.
Well, okay, just consider classes in session now.
Yeah. Please be taking notes for this.
Probably.
Ooh. So El Juggalo saying, and yet the normies like to use the excuses they have just to hate the Juggalos. I would start with JCW Volume 1, to be honest. All right, we'll check it out. Okay. Rewind saying, I agree with you, Switch. This feels so good. It's finally some real wrestling. None of that Southern shit. No offense. I'm going to say offense taken. I like the wrestling.
I love WCW.
Well, damn, Rewind.
Is WCW Southern?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, they consider WCW Southern.
Here we go with the Christmas Raw. We got fake snow. We got Christmas decorations everywhere.
Yes.
Wow, it's like snowing in the audience.
Where are we at?
That's cool.
What time? We are at 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yep. Rewind. I was just thinking the same thing.
Rewind saying, I miss the old Raw open. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Juggalo saying, Rewind, you have no idea how much we hate those chickens. Who's going chicken hunting? Says El Juggalo. I don't know what he's talking about. Is that something for the South?
I'm not sure what he's talking about either, but here comes D-Generation X, baby.
Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Just listen. Oh.
Oh, he says, nah, it's from an ICP song, Chicken Hunting.
Okay.
I don't know any ICP songs except the one about magnets. I think it's called like Miracles or something like that.
I'm not sure. I think that's right.
We already started off with the shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind saying, I don't know about the chicken stuff, but I do love a good cock. You know what I'm talking about.
My Lord. I should wear my DX jersey. Oh, it doesn't fit. Damn it.
It's also not at this house.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't think it's at this house.
I don't think so.
Sean was such an asshole, yo.
We got Sean, who is the world and European champion right now. Those are the belts China has there. And of course, China, the 9th wonder of the world, eventually became the first female intercontinental champion.
Well, Juggalo saying at Rewind, basically the chicken part is associated with the rednecks and ICP lore. Are they in ropes because it's Christmas?
You'll see.
Because if you have the Generation X as a present, especially for you.
Sean, let's put the X in sex. Let's put the DX in sex.
Uh-huh. That's Triple H with the long hair.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so young there.
Yeah, that's Hunter.
Yeah. Hunter Hearst Helmsley still, kind of. This is right about when he had made his transition from Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the Connecticut Blue Blood, to Triple H, the Degenerate.
To the New Age Outlaws, the Road Dog, and Billy Gunn.
What city is this in, Asa? The arena looks small, says Rewind.
I forget now.
Yeah, they didn't even really say it in the beginning. I was looking for it.
Yeah. But yeah, I love the arena. December 22nd, 97. Okay.
I want to say New York. One of
I
them
don't-
arenas not arenas, but one of them ballroom type joints in New York.
Lowell, Massachusetts.
Now, Owen Hart, the baby of the Hart family, the little nugget.
The Nugget.
There's some loud Owen fans, man.
Yeah, it is.
Between the greatest player ever, the Hart kid, Shawn Michaels. You see, I got the scissors, he got the paper, and what that means is I get Owen handed to me on a silver platter. Owen Hart, I'm gonna be your worst nightmare and send you captive where you belong to, pal. And Owen, since you're the baby, if you need a pacifier to suck on, come see Triple H, because I'm sure I got one for you. Come on.
Oh my.
So, what?
He wants Owen Hart to suck his dick.
That's what I thought he was saying.
Yeah.
A little interesting.
Got some stuff they could get away with.
Rewind. El Juggalo is saying Lowell Memorial Auditorium. You might recognize it from NXT.
Thank you, Juggalo.
Mhm. Rewind saying thanks, Kay. When Raw first started, they were using the Hammerstone Ballroom.
Hammerstein.
Oh, he wrote it Hammerstone. So Hammerstein Ballroom. Upper floor. I can't remember the name. What they called the upper floor. Does that offer still count for me, Triple H? I'd love to suck something. No, not from him, gross. He's got like no soul. You have to have standards, Rewind.
So HBK at the pay-per-view we have coming up is Royal Rumble 98, which we'll be watching in several weeks here. And Shawn Michaels is defending the world title against The Undertaker in a casket match.
At what pay-per-view?
Royal Rumble.
Oh, cool. El Juggalo is saying Rewind. That's not really the Hammerstein Ballroom. It's referred to as the Manhattan Center Grand Ballroom. Good to know.
A lot of information here.
We have such informative viewers.
We do. I appreciate it.
D-Generation X.
Superstars in the world wrestling federation. If you want, you can come out here and kiss us under the mistletoe. I got fans on that one. A DX debriefing. That's pair of stocking stuffers are brought to right there. So good.
Also, that's not the only two venues in that complex. The New Yorker Hotel is also part of that. Why blame the Moonies Unification Church? Fascinating.
Yeah.
Taylor, are you like a New York history expert? Are you from New York? I can't remember where you're from. Is he from New York?
Oh.
El Juggalo.
I forget where he's from.
I think he's from the north somewhere.
So here comes Sergeant Slaughter, the WWF commissioner at this point.
Oh, I could have met at WrestleCade if we'd gone. A real life G.I. Joe.
I can remember my mama not liking me watching these ones.
So now I'm from Detroit.
Detroit,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool, yeah.
Just
You're
where
by the pool.
and by Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Oh, are they in Detroit?
That's like their home base.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
You have to defend that title in over 60 days.
European title is one of my favorite design titles of all time. Look at
Is that
it.
the one I told you?
Yeah,
Did we have that?
I have that. Yes,
We have it because we own things together.
we have it. Yes.
Where is it? At the new house?
Mhm. So mean to Sergeant Slaughter.
Are they going to wrestle in their man thongs?
No. Much to Rewind's chagrin, they will not be wrestling in their thongs. China has tinsel on her ponytail.
$100 first. I wish China wasn't hanging out with those degenerates.
Say what, Switch?
That was truly Sean's only friend at that time was Triple H.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sean, not very well liked in the locker room at this point, by what I understand.
At all.
Because of his problems.
Well,
Just he
yeah.
was an asshole.
Well, he was an asshole probably because of his substance abuse problems.
Yeah.
Made him an asshole. They will do that sometimes to you.
Rewind saying I was wrestling in my man hammock Saturday night and I was losing every match. Good times.
My God.
He's also saying HBK was only friends with Triple H and Vince McMahon at that time.
Right. True. But Vince McMahon loved him. That's why he's got 2 belts right now.
Yep.
Did Vince McMahon?
That's a non-title match. Undertaker and Rock, I believe, is a non-title match.
Did Vince McMahon give him the NXT booking job, or did Triple H give him that?
Sean?
Yeah.
I believe Vince did. Didn't he, Switch?
What's that?
Yeah, who gave Shawn Michaels the NXT booking job? Vince McMahon?
I believe so.
I think so.
Sonny liked HBK, says Rewind. Sonny said HBK was above average, but no one ever came close to him. He was the best in bed by a country mile. Interesting.
So here come the headbangers with their Marvin the Martian lollipop holders.
Was that Conan?
No,
Who was that?
that was Mosh. The one with the red flannel is Mosh. The one in the other is Thrasher.
Oh, he just has on the same necklace that Conan wears in the Filthy Animals.
Mhm.
And so I thought that's who it was. I only saw the necklace.
I forgot all about the slop bucket.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the Godwins used to bring out this slop bucket that had just, slop in it and would throw it on people.
Yes.
But yeah, this is Thrasher versus Henry O. Godwin.
I would love to have one of those shirts, said Rewind. I believe talking about the headbangers.
And actually,
Men wear
Headbanger
skirts.
Headbanger Mosh is on his retirement tour right now. I believe he's retiring in 2026 from wrestling.
Word. Okay.
Or once again, so he says. Does anyone really ever retire from wrestling? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what Henry O'Godwin's doing. I know Phineas is a great chef.
What?
Phineas, he's a chef.
Really?
Yeah. Boy can throw down in the kitchen.
Huh.
Did they always come out with Marvin the Martian lollipop?
No.
Just for Christmas? That's what they
come out with all kinds of crazy stuff. One time they came out with the Madonna boob junks that stick out. Yeah.
You know what would be, now that we're talking about Phineas Godwin, you know what would be cool for doing these old shows is like a Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
Just to prove that life is a simulation even more. The Father Ted we watched last night had the Madonna pointy boobs in it. That's 2 days in a row with Madonna pointy boob references.
I'm going to write that down. We'll do that. Oh, Where Are They Now on these old shows?
That is a good idea.
Give me a second, y'all. Pop's calling.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us for Tuesday Night Russo, we're watching Raw is War, December 22nd, 1997 on Netflix. We are 17 minutes and 30 seconds in, and Thrasher just won by disqualification.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the disqualification for? The bucket?
Henry Phineas I. Godwin came in and started.
Oh, like it wasn't his turn. Gotcha.
No, it's not a tag match.
Oh.
It was Thrasher versus Henry Godwin. Singles match. Yeah.
Attending the chat and not paying attention.
Whipping them like government mules.
So the New Age Outlaws had just won the belts from the Legion of Doom. They said, so the New Age Outlaws were Road Dogg Jesse James, who is currently the head writer for SmackDown, as I understand it, and the badass Billy Gunn, who Billy Gunn is, he's still wrestling for AEW.
Eric Tate saying that was a green screen background at the old WWF studios with JR, MC, and KK.
Oh, good to know, Eric. Thank you.
Who's MC and KK?
Michael Cole and Kevin Kelly.
Oh, okay. Wait, Kevin Kelly, that we don't like?
Who that we don't like?
Kevin Kelly, like the.
Oh, yeah, I don't care for him. Yeah, I don't care for him.
I didn't realize he used to do WWF commentary.
Oh, yeah. For years, yeah.
It's been terrible for a long time. Rewind. I was getting strapped like that Saturday. I was a naughty boy. You know what I'm talking about, Asa?
I know what you're talking about.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
So, dude, love here.
Ooh, I'm wearing my my Wanted Dead or Alive
favorite shirts.
T-shirt.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not wearing WWF. I've got Hologram, my boy. Still recovering.
I'm repping my company.
You got what?
He's repping his company.
I'm repping my company.
There you go. Oh,
when I went to the eye doctor, I had like a virtual eye doctor visit, and she saw the top of my shirt, and she was like, "Is that a Mick Foley shirt?" And I was like, "You just be my eye doctor forever."
So so Mick Foley got taken out by the New Age Outlaws there as Dude Love. This is when Mick Foley was doing 3 characters. He was Dude Love, Mankind, and Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
Which this is my favorite Mick Foley period because you never knew who the fuck he was going to show up as, you know? There he is as Mankind now.
Rewind saying that's a great shirt, Kay.
There's an interesting phenomenon that occurs with Frank Dude Love Film.
He was so good at this.
Yeah.
gonna make it to the old-time day. When it's outlawed, I do feel at this time of year it is better to give to receive, and I will give you the peace of your life. You will receive them. It's the fight before Christmas.
I think that might be the
Have a
first
nice
time
day.
I've seen the character Mankind, like on a wrestling show.
No, you've seen him, but not the corporate. You saw the corporate Mankind when he wasn't really acting like that.
Yeah. He was wearing like a suit, shirt, and a tie.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I think this is from the year before, maybe 96.
Has to
Rion
be.
said he agreed to switch.
Yeah.
Foley was so good at Mankind, he was unsteady.
Yeah. I love this fake snow in the building. It's so cool. I love it.
You should still do that.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. Stone Cold stole The Rock's Intercontinental title and threw it off the fucking bridge.
Yep.
Eric saying this was a taped Raw.
This was okay. Oh, it said Raw After Hours, so maybe that thing with Stone Cold was from this year, 97. I'm not sure.
Who's Santa?
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Me neither. I was trying to say something. Maybe I can tell. That is Jay Uso as a kid.
What? How do you know that?
I saw a interview where he talked about it. You can't see it in his face?
A little. I mean, now that you say it, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I believe you, but I can't see it. Oh, now I can see it with him talking.
What gives you the right, little boy, to tell me that I am not the real Santa Claus? Why did you tell me I am not Santa Claus? Why don't you go back and sit down over there? Why don't you go back and sit down? I don't even want to know what Christmas is. This guy, what is he going to be in now?
Yeah, I can't pick out who the Santa is.
Mm-mm.
I feel like I should know, though.
This is when Stone Cold got good pops, but not like the monster pops he eventually got. The loudest I've ever heard an arena was when Stone Cold, like I saw him at several different shows. Nothing else has come close to being so loud in an arena at a wrestling show.
Really, even Sting as the
The
final
pops didn't
match?
really start
Not
until
even
after
close.
he won at
Wow.
WrestleMania.
Right.
That's when them pops started.
Yeah.
Like he was
And
still on the rise right here.
yeah.
Rewind saying, I believe it said After Hours from last week. And
Yeah.
then Rewind's also saying he 100% sees that Jey Uso.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I expected singles, Mr. Austin. I don't give a damn who you expected, son. You don't get the shit out of the ring. You said you wasn't a real Santa. I'm the real Santa, so you're the real Santa. I'm the real Santa. Are you the real Santa, or are you just a fat piece of flesh? I'm running around. All right, then, if you're the real Santa, a few years ago, Stone Cold was about 6 years
So again, that's the thing with these Russo shows. You never know what's going to happen.
Uh-huh.
No idea. Stone Cold throwing the belt off the bridge. Stone Cold dealing with Santa Claus. Pig farmers versus punk rockers.
He must want to get stunned.
And Rewind saying, according to Google, that Santa Claus is just an unnamed actor. Eric saying it was Jeremiah Uso. Talking about the kid.
I really don't know what to think. Stand up, son. Let me take a good look at you.
Yeah, stand up, son.
You never want to stand up around Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Are you a Stone Cold fan, Kay, or have you not seen enough of Stone Cold?
I'm a Hollywood Blondes fan.
So you're a Steve Austin fan, just not Stone Cold yet.
I just don't know Stone Cold very much.
Well, you will get
He loves stunning the shit out of people, and I bet he's gonna stun Santa right here.
My mom loves her some Stone Cold. Mama loves Stone Cold.
I think it's the greatest entrance music with that starting sound.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like perfect. It's the best anyone can do.
Well, that was because he came in at WrestleMania 13, and there was actually a pane. Oh my God, he stunned him.
There you go.
And there was actually a pane of glass that broke before he came out. So then that pane of glass breaking became part of his entrance theme.
That's great. Rewind saying this is when Russo was at his best because he had McMahon to pull him. Vince Russo is not a bad writer. He just needs someone to reel him in from time to time.
That's what a lot of people say. That's one of the more common takes on Russo.
Mm-hmm. They say McMahon was a filter for him.
Right. So yeah, Russo was the head writer at this point, but don't get it wrong. Vince McMahon still had the final say on everything. He was the booker. Russo was the writer.
Trouble in the DX household.
It's okay. You love DX, right?
I don't like DX. I think they're crude and rude. And my parents would never approve.
I love every bit of it.
I don't like that they tell people to suck it. I don't like that they go like that. It's not nice. It's rude.
It is very rude.
Right, so now we're on a commercial. Yeah.
So if you have Netflix without ads, you may want to pause it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have Netflix without ads, give it a pause. We'll let you know when we're back from commercial. We're back from commercial in 60 seconds. So, Kay, what's been the highlight of your first Attitude show so far?
Stone Cold stunning Santa. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No contest.
So coming up next, we have a non-title match. We have the Intercontinental Champion, The Rock, who I'm not sure if he went and found his Intercontinental title in the river or if he got a new belt, but he's the Intercontinental Champion, and he's in a non-title match with The Undertaker up next.
Maybe he went magnet fishing.
Maybe. Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
And it's like a big magnet. It's a big disc like this, and it's about that thick. And it's on a really long piece of like climbing rope. And you
are made of metal.
Good call. You're not fishing for fish, dum-dum. You're fishing for shit that people throw in the river. People do a lot in Europe, so they get like bikes out of canals and stuff. And find like really old things in Europe, you know, in the river.
Oh, now we're back to Raw.
You want to give them time?
Yeah, here's the time. We are 28 minutes and 46 seconds in. There's Mark Mario.
What?
Hey, Switch, would you be up for doing Dynamite tomorrow night?
Dynamite comes on at 8. I should be back in time. If I'm not
It's
back in time, I'll probably only be like 20 minutes late. I got rehearsal and it's right around the corner. It's only gonna last for an hour.
Well, it's 3 hours tomorrow night.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, I'll be in there.
Have you looked at the card for it?
Nah, not yet.
Dude, it's like a pay-per-view for real.
It don't surprise me. They've been killing it, man.
They have been killing it. That's why I want to do it. That's why I want to do it tomorrow night. So does The Rock have a belt?
Like I said, I'll probably be maybe 20 or 30 minutes late, if that.
Okay.
So Eric Tate saying no live wrestling this weekend on TV. Fazby saying, "What's up, people? I just came back from the dentist. Haven't been to one since '96. My teeth are still good.
Wow.
No DMD though."
Wow.
Your teeth are good, and you haven't been to the dentist since '96.
It's crazy.
I haven't been in a long time, but not since '96.
I hate going to the dentist.
At least favorite thing.
I think I might have a cavity though.
No.
I got something going on with one of my teeth.
Well, you better wait till January when the dental insurance kicks in.
Yeah. So there's The Rock. That's Farouk in the black hat, formerly known as Ron Simmons in WCW. Oh, I'm just introducing you.
Oh, okay.
And the lights went out, so now you can't see them. But with them is D'Lo Brown, who has a match against Ken Shamrock later tonight, and Kama Mustafa, formerly known as Papa Shango, and in the future would become known as the Godfather here in the Attitude Era.
Yep.
Purple. That's the Undertaker, in case you're wondering.
Yes, thank you.
In case you need me to tell you.
I was introducing you to the nation of domination.
This is 97, so
I just don't know their stories. Fazby saying gave you guys a like. Thanks, Fazby. We appreciate it. Eric Tate saying, "Me too, going there sucks." Talking about the dentist.
Yep, I think this is when Taker changed his outfits to all black. But before this, did he? Yeah, I think he had changed it because it used to be black and purple. I used to love that look.
Yeah.
So The Rock still doesn't have his belt.
So was The Rock like The Rock at this point or not yet?
Matter of fact, he'd only been The Rock for maybe about a month. And by this time, he was going by Rocky Maivia, then he joined the Nation, and maybe like 2 weeks into joining the Nation, he started calling himself The Rock, the People's Champ. So this is very early Rock. Still a little green, trying to figure his place out, but he was still good.
Not doing the eyebrow yet?
He does it, but he's not making it like his mainstay yet.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Eric Tate saying this is a good heel Rock.
Yeah. I think this was his first heel. Yeah, this was his first heel run. Because when he came in, he was trying to be a good guy, and Vince was shoving him down everybody's throat, and nobody was buying it. So switch him up, be a heel.
It worked.
The Taker was so good at what he did.
God,
I would love
this
to
is
see
the time right
before.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Switch.
I would love to see a prime Undertaker have a stable with the zombies in it. The outbreak.
Yeah. Rewind saying this is the time right before everything was about to blow up, before Austin became super huge and The Rock became The Rock. Fazby saying, Switch, how far do you see the Jacksonville Jaguars going in the playoffs?
They'll make it to the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to win a game in the playoffs. That's just how I feel. I don't trust them at all. Finally,
someone getting the Undertaker off the ropes. Someone like knocked him down while he was trying to do the rope walking thing.
Uh-huh. One of the
Eric
moves
saying, I
Asa
love the
hates.
97 WWF. What'd you say?
That's one of the moves Asa cannot stand. Is that
I know.
rope
It's one
walk?
of the moves that both of us can't stand.
Yeah.
D'Lo was a great European champion for a while.
I agree.
When did they get rid of that belt?
What belt?
The
European?
champion.
Sometime after 99. I know that it's around for a couple years. Eventually, D'Lo was the Euro Continental champion, wasn't he? Switch. He had both of them, didn't he?
Yeah. Eric Sake said 2002. I think that's when he said that the European was gone.
Thank you.
So kind of related, kind of unrelated. I was just thinking about how it would be cool if they had like a place where all these old retired belts were like hanging up, like in WWE headquarters or something, and that made me think of Vince McMahon's like giant T-Rex head in his at headquarters in his office.
Yeah.
And that made me think, did you know that the North Carolina Science Museum bought a T-Rex fighting another dinosaur skeletons, like they were found together fighting each other? And they have awesome. We have to go see it.
People's Elbow.
2002 says Eric for when they retired it.
People's Elbow with no pop.
All this was early Rock stuff.
Yeah, no reaction to the Rock.
Baz B asking, who do you think will win Booker of the Year? Tell him when he can tune in and find out, Asa.
So you can find out. We're doing our year-end award show the afternoon of Sunday the 28th. I don't know what time yet, but it's going to be the three of us, myself, K Fabulous, and Switch. We're voting, and Wolf is voting, who you probably see. He joins us when we do AEW stuff. So who will win Booker of the Year? Tune in on the 28th and find out. I know who my vote's going to.
I know who my vote's going to, and it's not the same person Ace's vote is going to.
I know. Well, but we list, so for each category we're doing, we each list the top three, and then we blend them together. And so we'll see, who gets the most votes, 1 through 3, to let you in on how we do it. 1 through 3 get a certain amount of points. First place, second place, third place. Each gets a certain amount of points, and then I add them all up, and then we'll get a ranking of who wins what. But that's the 28th. No Bones About Wrestling, the prestigious No Bones About Wrestling year-end awards.
Yep. I think I'm going to have my list done by Sunday.
I'm going to try and get mine done. I bet Kay hasn't started hers.
Correct.
Wolf sent me his already.
I started it in my
Wolf
head.
gonna be playing.
No.
There's going to be 2 where I don't have 3.
That's okay.
Rewind saying the ongoing arguments, who was better, D'Lo or X-Pac, when it came to the European belt. My money was on X-Pac.
X-Pac was a good European champ too. I don't know why D'Lo just sticks out more in my mind when I think of that European belt.
Well, he was very proud to be the European champion, D'Lo. So was X-Pac, for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good belt for the lower card guys and the mid card guys. Which is weird because at this point, Shawn Michaels has it. The main event man has it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that belt was first contested for in Europe. That's how we got a European title.
Was The Rock trying to do the Vulcan neck pinch on The Undertaker? Was that like one of his moves?
Yes.
Is that a thing in wrestling?
Yes.
Is it called the Vulcan neck?
No, it's like a nerve hold is usually what they call it.
Interesting. Rewind saying I get that switch. When I think of the European belt, X-Pac popped in my head with the green European belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I think of the European title, yeah, it's one of those two. I think of first D'Lo or X-Pac probably, yeah.
Rewind saying I still remember the British Bulldog was the first European champion, if my memory is correct.
You are correct. They gave it to a European in Europe.
And Shawn took it off of him.
Yep.
And I think it was Cross Seas he took it off him.
Was where?
Across seas.
It was somewhere across seas he took it off him.
I think it was.
Oh, Rock ain't get up for that choke slam.
Oh, yeah, and for a time shaves a tombstone, I think that might do it for Rocky. Oh, the lights go out. So we are at 39 minutes and 58 seconds. No, excuse me, we're at 40 minutes and 3 seconds. And Kane should be coming out on your TV.
Yep.
This is when Kane was awesome.
I love that mask. That's my favorite Kane mask.
Yeah. I think he was already a libertarian, but
one of the best storylines ever.
Yeah.
Are they brothers at this point?
They're brothers, and The Undertaker does not want to fight his brother Kane. But Paul Bearer has turned on The Undertaker and is trying to get them to fight.
Is that a tear drawn on The Undertaker's face? Or
yes.
Okay, I didn't think he had that tattooed there.
Yeah, he had the teardrop for a while.
I don't care for that.
Yeah, I don't care for that either.
I do like the wreath around the WWF logo.
Mm-hmm.
Very festive.
I just like seeing WWF.
Mm-hmm.
I got to explain to my students what WWF was and why they had to change their name from WWF to WWE.
That's what's up. Gosh, think of the damn gimmicks that Kane had before he became Kane. You would have thought he would have just gave the fuck up. Fake Diesel, Isaac Yankem, some Christmas gimmick that he was.
The Christmas creature, I believe he was
Yeah,
called.
something like that.
So Rewind saying in an interview, Undertaker said he put a teardrop on his face because someone passed away from him that he was close to, but he wouldn't mention who. That makes it less stupid.
I did not know that. That does make it less stupid.
Well, that's what the teardrop always signified when like rappers would put the teardrop on their face. It was the loss of somebody.
But his is so big. It's like bigger than the normal teardrop tattoo.
It is.
Oh, wait, so they're brothers, but they don't get along? Is that the deal?
Well, what was it that happened? Did the Undertaker set the fire? Who set the fire?
Supposedly, the Undertaker set the fire that killed his parents when he was younger, and Kane was in the house and got burnt, but Paul Bearer's been taking care of him secretly for years, and Undertaker thought he was dead.
Okay.
It was a long-term con by Paul Bearer.
Mm-hmm. But the size of Kane, it made you believe he could fuck up the Undertaker.
Yeah. No, this Kane, where he's mysterious, and the ring is bathed in a red light when he comes out, like the Fiend.
And he didn't talk.
He didn't talk. Yeah, this was the awesome Kane.
Yeah, that shit was so awesome how they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Another fact for y'all in the chat, if y'all don't know, when The Undertaker first debuted in WWE, his name was Kane the Undertaker. And that lasted for maybe a good couple weeks before they dropped the Kane, and he's just called The Undertaker.
Well, at first he was just called The Undertaker, and then very soon after his debut, they named him Kane the Undertaker. And then they changed the name back to The Undertaker after a couple weeks, like Switch said. And so we are at 44 minutes and 52 seconds, and we're going to a commercial.
What are you looking at? Get off my couch.
So, Kay, what are your thoughts on the Attitude Era so far?
That Rock match was good.
It was.
Those are your thoughts?
They didn't really say a winner, did they?
Yeah, no contests.
It's weird to do like a whole opening thing where your like end game is to show two guys' butts that you are then going to put a giant sign over so people can't see their butts.
The live crowd saw them.
That's true.
So I will say this, Kay. A lot of the Raw shows back then, that's what you're gonna get. You're probably gonna get like 20 minutes of talking in the beginning before you see a match.
Okay, that's weird. Okay.
Because that back then, that was part of Russo's formula. He would tell a story in the beginning and then try to come back to that story either in the middle of the show or at the end of the show.
Right.
Okay. That's helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of talking, but they had people who could talk, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're back on Raw. And we are at 45 minutes and 2 seconds.
Just a few moments ago on Raw, we saw another altercation involving Kane and his brother, The Undertaker. And it was the first time that The Undertaker...
Does Kane talk?
Kane? Not at this point, no. Which is part of why it's so cool.
The Undertaker talks, though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kane don't talk for another year and a half, about probably longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it super disappointing when he first talked?
It was kind of cool. He used a voice synthesizer, like his vocal cords were supposedly burned in the fire.
And guess what his first words was, Kay?
What?
Guess.
How am I supposed to guess that? Hello? What am I supposed to guess?
That's the word for you.
No. Rude.
Because he and X-Pac became a tag team. So we got Shawn and Triple H next. I'm not sure what the main event is.
That's next.
After that, we got Ken Shamrock versus D'Lo. That may be the main event. I don't know. But we got Ken Shamrock versus D'Lo, Kurgan versus 8-Ball, and Mark Mero versus Scott Taylor.
Mark Mero. Kay, have you ever seen Johnny B. Bad as Mark Mero?
I don't think so.
Is it Wild Man Mark Mero or just Mark Mero at this point?
At this point, just Mark Mero.
Oh, rewind saying X-Pac also stole Kane's girlfriend too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude McBoob, yes, Shawn Michaels, I expect plenty of homoerotic action.
Well,
Hey. Leave my dog alone.
And just a time check.
Cornette's voice.
Yeah. And just a time check. We're at 47 minutes, 25 seconds.
Yeah, and that's what my created guy comes out to on 2K25.
DX.
He comes out to break it down.
Okay, you'll become a DX fan?
I don't think so.
He said, no, you don't think so?
It's like Kevin from Home Alone. He's too rude to his parents. I can't get on his side. Like, I'm not on the side of the enemies, but like, he's not a good kid.
He's fine.
He's so rude to his mother.
Yeah. All kids are like that.
I don't approve. Rewind saying, hey, homoerotic HBK is a staple of my childhood.
Oh, wait, yeah, we have Rewind, the Taz superfan, and we have Dude McBoob, the Ronnie Garvin superfan.
Yep, we sure do.
Are meeting
For the first time.
for the first time.
First time, yep.
Yeah,
We got
Rewind.
to
He
do some
loved,
kind of
loved
stimulation
Ronnie
of
Garvin.
Garvin
Like,
and Taz in a match together.
yeah.
It says Kane was Diesel sucked.
Kane
Yes.
was Diesel.
Oh, gotcha.
When they did the fake Razor Ramon and fake Kane, or excuse me, fake Razor Ramon and fake Diesel,
Uh-huh.
Kane was the fake Diesel.
Mm.
Yeah.
That
Didn't last
horrible.
very long. I kind of applaud them for trying, but that didn't work out.
But you know, by them doing that bullshit, it got Scott and Nash like another $50,000 because they hadn't signed with WCW officially. So
Yeah.
Eric Bischoff hurried up and tried to get them to sign. It was like, it was 400 million. No, 400,000. He said, I'll give y'all each 400,000 if y'all go ahead and sign now, because he thought they was really gonna leave and show up because they didn't have a contract with WCW. They didn't sign nothing yet.
Rewind saying no, last week he was on here.
Oh, okay.
I like the way that arena looks. Everything just right there, intimate. Feel like you're part of the show right there.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
Like,
and the flannel.
I think
Gerald Briscoe.
No, I missed it. I'm sorry. I missed it. I was looking at my
she
phone.
was saying it was in the brown jacket.
And the flannel.
Yeah, that's Owen.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Owen. That's Owen.
I got
that's
that
the
one
little
with an
nugget.
overhead shot, so I couldn't see his face. Thank you, Rewind.
The stink nugget that they can't flush.
Yeah, Raw's War goes from the first half of the show and then it became War Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And their whole war theme is because WCW exists?
I don't know. I think it was just trying to be edgier.
Interesting.
Rewind saying 0-316 just broke your neck. Do you remember those shirts? I do remember those shirts. And Eric Tate saying, I still miss him a lot, Owen.
Yeah. Yeah, the New Age Outlaws doing something. Oh, they're looking for Mankind.
They're not gonna hurt him,
Mankind
right?
will always be in a boiler room around these times. His sanctuary.
Dude McBoob, isn't it weird that we park on driveways and drive on parkways?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
That was not Mankind.
No.
That poor man.
Oh, did they skip the Triple H and Shawn Michaels match?
He got jumped, so I guess they'll probably bring that back for the main event.
That'll be the main event.
Okay. He's marvelous, Mark Merrow. He's already been Wild Man because he came into the WWF as Wild Man Mark Merrow. Then he switched over to this gimmick, Marvelous Mark Merrow, more of his boxing one.
And is Scott Taylor someone, or is this just a squash match?
This will probably be just a squash match. Scott Taylor was a pretty accomplished wrestler, and at some point was part of their light heavyweight division, which I don't think the light heavyweight division had really started quite at this point, or it was just starting. He still looks black to me.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
He still looks black?
He looks blacker now than Johnny B. Bad.
I don't think he looks black. Well, I'm not crazy because I'm right.
No, you're crazy saying he doesn't look black. Because he definitely looks black. I'm not arguing that he is.
I would say when he was Johnny B. Bad, yes, he looks black.
Okay.
But here, he does not look black.
Well.
So you say he looks more black as Johnny B. Bad?
Yes, yeah.
What the hell, Kay? Yes, and at this time, Sable was his valet, but she started getting cheers, so he would like tell her to keep her ass in the back or try to berate her.
Mm-hmm. It's like did a verbally abusive gimmick.
Hmm. Huh. Dude McMove asking, why doesn't any cat food company make anything mouse flavored?
Another very good question from Dude McMove.
And I think maybe someone would have to eat mouse to be able to confirm if something was mouse flavored.
Why don't they just grind up mice and put them in cat food?
Because mice carry diseases.
Oh, mice carry diseases. Well, there you go. That's a good reason.
You might still look.
Yeah, but chickens carry diseases.
Yeah.
And they put chicken in cat food.
Yeah, chickens don't carry as many diseases as mice, and they're mammals, so the mammal to mammal barrier is weaker than the fowl to mammal barrier.
So.
He might still look back to you, Asa, but he still looks like a good time to me. You know what I'm talking about. Big guy who doesn't love a tough boxer who's an androgynous character of the South. Did he get fired from WCW? Asks Eric Tate.
I think he just left.
So.
You think he did get fired?
I thought he just left.
Yeah, I think so. They saw what a talent he was and they signed him.
They signed him thinking they was getting Johnny B. Bad. And WCW's like, nah, that's not happening.
Yeah. He's still good.
Vince really loved the Johnny B. Bad character.
I bet he did. Vince McMahon, what a weirdo, man.
Why is he a weirdo for loving the Johnny B. Bad character? I love the Johnny B. Bad character.
Just you never know what Vince McMahon is going to like or what he's going to do.
And why he's going to like it.
And why, right, yeah. He's just a weird guy.
Rewind saying, I was hoping for some furry action. I guess I was wrong.
Or Sable gently undoes her flap and lets Mero in the back of the Rudolph suit.
You know what I like about your timing for this, Asa? It's almost in sync with our time of year this year.
I know, right? And next week, I think we'll be watching December 29th. They have not put all the Raws in the Raw Vault, so we'll be watching what's there.
Yeah.
So I think December 29th is. So we'll be watching that next Tuesday, the 23rd.
Dude, McMove, why is the word abbreviation so long? To show the need for it, would be my guess.
Sable, another person that's not in the Hall of Fame, I think, right?
I think that's right.
Scotty Too Hot.
Rewind saying, let me tell you something, Asa. It gets real hot in those mascot uniforms. I don't know how those furries do it. I tried a few times and I ended up tapping out.
I had a previous fiance, and not in the sexual way, but she was a furry. She had several costumes and would go to conventions, and
But not in a sexual way?
not in a
Just in,
sexual
like,
way.
like to dress up like an animal?
She just liked to dress up and have fun.
I had never heard this before.
No. Oh, I don't talk about her much. She sucked.
Yeah.
She really sucked.
I'm glad you didn't marry her.
Me too.
Me 3.
Yeah. The one time I found out she had a trust fund, and I was like, why the fuck have I been paying for everything?
Wait, she had a trust fund?
She had a trust fund.
Huh.
Because her mother died.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad. And then she had a trust fund. I was like, why the fuck am I paying for everything? You're not going to tell me this? So that's Tom Brandy there.
Tom Brandy, wow.
Rewind saying Sable sued Vince McMahon for sexual harassment. They came back. I don't think they're going to put her in the Hall of Fame. Eric Tate said me 4.
Said what?
You said me 4?
Me 4? Oh, for not marrying her.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't know out there, I'm married to the lovely K Fabulous. Been 8 years of wedded bliss.
Mhm.
Guys out there, I would recommend, if you're not married, find a woman who likes wrestling, or whatever you like. I assume if you're here, you like wrestling a lot. So find a woman who likes wrestling and video games, whatever you like. There's someone out there who likes those things. You don't have to go apart from the things you love just to be with a woman. That's my best advice I can give guys. Don't give up your hobbies and shit like that. Find somebody who likes your hobbies.
Eric saying a long time. 8 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like that long to me.
No. People love Sable.
I see that.
Yeah. She was so freaking over. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. She gets more over than this, though. She starts getting like roars from the crowd. It's like the more Mark Marrow shit on her, the more people liked her.
Oh, that's sweet of them. When construction is finished on a building, shouldn't it be referred to as a built?
Yes. This sounds like it's coming from the George Carlin or Gallagher stamp of humor.
Rewind saying I'm here because I
So
love.
we're on a commercial.
Rewind saying I'm here because I love man-on-man action, and trust me, every weekend I find other men who are into man-on-man action. You have some great advice, Asa. Maybe you should come hang out with me on Saturday.
We would hang out if we were in Portland. We would not that way, but me and Kay would hang out if we were in Portland.
Yeah.
Go play some pinball, man. Portland is one of the
Yes.
one of the pinball capitals of the U.S.
I wish I could remember the name of the arcade that I went to there, where the whole top floor was nothing but pinball machines.
It'd be sweet.
It was awesome.
You like pinball Switch? Are you into that at all?
Yeah, that was me and my dad's thing. Like when we would go like to a Pizza Hut when I was younger, we would eat in the Pizza Hut, and they would have like these little tables you could sit at and play games, and they would have the pinballs. So we would order our pizza, and then he challenged me to pinball. I never could beat my pops.
That's cool, man. It used to be so much fun to eat inside Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Oh my Lord, people don't understand. With the
personal pan pizza, and you got your own pizza.
Personal pan pizza and the Tiffany lamps, you know,
yes,
and the red cups.
Mm-hmm.
My pops would sneak a can of potato sticks in there because he always liked to have chips with his pizza, so he would have potato sticks in the can in his big ass jacket. Good times.
Yeah, man.
You want to do it at time check?
So yeah, we are at 1 hour, 1 minute, 19 seconds.
Dude McBoob wondering what was considered the best thing prior to sliced bread. I'd say boobs, but those are still better than bread. Probably the printing press would be my guess.
Why couldn't it have been unsliced bread?
Well, that's not really. I guess it's
Just bread. People used to be like, "That's better than bread." So we got 8-Ball taking on Kurgan here, and Kurgan is managed by Jackal. Do you recognize him, Kay?
No, is that Johnny Gonzalez?
No, not Kurgan. Do you recognize his manager?
Oh yeah, it's from AEW.
Yeah.
Don Callis.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing to that?
He put a third eye on her.
That's creepy.
Yep.
That was really creepy.
Yep. Well, he is a creep.
Yeah, exceptionally creepy.
Like I said, I'm not gonna knock Don Callis has always been good at what he's done. Granted, the factions that they gave him around this time won't worth shit.
No.
This dude just was a big fucker.
Yeah.
Nothing impressive about Kurgan other than he was a big son of a bitch.
Yeah, nothing going for him. Taking on 8-Ball, who is that one of the Harris twins? Is that right?
I was about to ask. I think that is one of the Harris twins.
Who we saw on WCW as Creative Control, but they've been the Blue Brothers and whatever else they were.
Rewind thing. Yeah, we have a bunch of pinball places here in Portland. There's a gay bar I go to that has a lot of pinball machines in the basement. We can go down there alone and you can show me a thing or two, Asa.
Lord.
Ping, 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 ping.
Do you have a favorite pinball Rewind?
Rewind saying he was cool in the oddities.
Yeah, Kurgan was cool in the oddities. He had a good time at least. I love the oddities. Kurgan.
Yeah, the way that they did
Vachon, Golga, ICP were in it.
Yeah.
Asking, is there another word for thesaurus?
He's on it with the deep questions tonight.
Did you ever watch Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy?
Yeah.
I always enjoyed those.
So as I said, this will probably be the worst match of the night, I'm sure. And we got D'Lo versus Ken Shamrock next, and then they will try to do the Shawn versus Triple H main event.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was thinking Johnny Gonzalez's face was like hidden, you know. But
stop calling him Johnny Gonzalez.
I do that just to interview at this point.
I know not Giant, but Johnny Gonzalez.
She called him Johnny.
That's what I thought he said the first time, and I like couldn't let go of it. And now I know it's wrong, but I just think it's funny, so I still call him that. Me and my buddies like to play strip pinball. That's fun. I hope that answers your question, Asa. Says Rewind.
Actually, if I were single, that would be fun. Not with you, but with women, that would be fun. Because I would win. I would see some naked chicks, man. I used to be really good at pinball, and now I'm just all right. But I used to be very good.
When you had all those damn arcade machines.
Yeah, man.
Damn, me and bro would have damn sure enough bought some up off y'all.
Catman saying, "What's up, y'all? How's it going tonight?"
What's up?
It's going well. I'm seeing my first episode from the Attitude Era, so it's been interesting.
And it gets better. We're not fully in yet.
Okay.
We're just starting.
It's like the tip.
Yeah. Like it really doesn't pick up till after WrestleMania.
Yeah. That's when
I'm looking forward to the Royal Rumble.
Is that like
but
April?
WrestleMania is going to be that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, WrestleMania 14 was a real turning point for WWF. That's when Austin wins the belt. Well, that's a factual history. I'm not trying to. And then the next night is when the new D-Generation X was introduced. Yeah. And so those are two huge things for WWF.
Luckily, I'm not going to remember anything you're saying, so it's fine.
And WrestleMania 14 was Shawn Michaels' final match for years.
Yeah.
There's a boob saying, "Do cannibals think clowns taste funny?" Catman isn't the one you're watching the Christmas episode. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, feel free to join us. It's on Netflix. We are currently at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 41 seconds.
Yep.
And if you need another time check, Catman, we're happy to give you one.
Yeah, it's on Netflix under Raw Vault, December 22nd, 1997. And again, we're at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 57 seconds. Got about 23 minutes left. 2 matches left here.
But after WrestleMania 14, Vince McMahon gives Austin, in my opinion, the best heavyweight belt of all time. The blue Big Eagle, says Rewind. Ooh, Switch not agreeing.
No,
it's
beautiful
a good
belt. Beautiful belt. But that wing, the original Wing Eagle is just that shit that's right there on Shawn. I'm telling you, it's just a thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Rewind, you didn't feel that the Blue Eagle was a little too big? Then again, it is Rewind. Rewind like stuff big, so probably just fine for Rewind.
Catman saying, "I'm getting ready for my trip to Dallas for vacation in a few days.
Nice.
Saw y'all were live and wanted to pop by and say hello." Well, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to hang out as long as you want.
Yeah. 1-800-COLLECT. That's how old I am. I used fucking 1-800-COLLECT.
Yeah, used it.
I don't think I ever used it.
Well, I'm gonna be in front of the mall. Come pick me up. Click up.
Yep.
Who you got winning, K? Shawn or Triple H?
Asa told me what happens, and I think I remember what he told me, so I'm not going to say.
You have a collect call from, "I'm at the mall, come pick me up."
Mm-hmm.
The only time I had a friend that was in jail, and he was allowed to call but only collect. Those are the only times I ever had a collect call.
Oh. So here we got Ken Shamrock, former UFC fighter. One of the best UFC fighters, if I understand things correctly. And they called him the world's most dangerous man.
Ken Shamrock?
Ken Shamrock. Taking on D'Lo Brown.
He was in WCW, wasn't he?
Oh.
Ken Shamrock?
No.
Oh. What? Who am I thinking of?
You thinking of Tank Abbott?
No.
I don't know who you're thinking of there.
That guy that does the losing all of the words in my brain.
Kickboxing?
Karate?
Jerry Flynn.
Jerry Flynn is who I'm thinking of.
No.
He looks like Jerry Flynn.
No, he doesn't.
So Catman, I think Catman is thinking about the episode of the year before this. The Christmas before this. I think that's that episode. You're thinking of 96. We're watching 97.
What did he say?
From what I remember from this episode, the Vader Goldust segment was priceless and my favorite segment on this episode.
Yeah, I think that's 96. Yeah. No Vader tonight. Vader is still in the WWF at this point, but no Vader on the show tonight. Nor Goldust.
Rewind saying, "No, it was perfect. You know me, Switch. I'm a size queen. If I can walk the next day, what was the point?" That's how I feel about the Big Blue Eagle. Sorry, and I missed Dude McBoob, who said, "This morning I was cooking bacon, and now I'm thinking about baking cookies."
Is that a thing?
Baking cookies.
Baking cookies. Oh, okay. I thought he said bacon.
No, I said bacon.
You said bacon cookies.
To make the joke more understandable.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Apparently I caused confusion.
Yes.
And before D'Lo joined the Nation, he was running with New Jack and Mustafa in Jim Cornette's little promotion before he joined here.
Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Remember them? Yeah, Smoky Mountain. And they had some heat.
Yeah, they
New
did.
Jack had some heat back then.
Yeah. All those rednecks.
Yes.
Jim Cornette is a really good commentator. I will say that.
I've always liked him as a commentator.
Yeah, he knows how to get shit over, you know. Yeah, as I said, the Royal Rumble, we'll watch it weeks from now. So every week we're going to watch a Raw, and then we're going to watch the pay-per-views. Switch. Are the pay-per-views on Peacock still, or what?
Yeah, pay-per-views are still on Peacock.
Are those getting taken off too? Do you know?
Bruh, I have no idea, man. I asked Wolf. Wolf said he's not even sure.
Well, we'll take a look. We'll see. Well, we'll at least be watching all the Raws. So
yeah. And like I said, we can probably find some of them things still on YouTube, some of the pay-per-views.
True.
That was quick.
Catman,
are y'all planning to do a watch along with Russo's second WCW stint from April 10th, 2000? Me and Asa did talk about that, but they're taking WCW down. We don't know where WCW is going to be, so it'll be all up to my boss man right there what we do with the second stint. I would like to if we can find it.
I would like to do it too, but I think we've started the Attitude Era now. I think we'll probably stick with it. But at some point in the future, who knows when, I would love to do, that's Russo's second stint through WCW. Whenever we find out where that content is going to land,
Yep, and we finished the Attitude Era. That might be something we can go back to.
It's going to be a while, though. The Attitude Era goes from December 97 through October 99.
Yeah.
So we got 2 years worth of shows. Yeah, you better get with it, Kay. You better get with it.
That's a lot of shows. Dude McFood, does the dictionary have a definition for dictionary? And if so, does it say what you're reading right now?
It does, and it is not. But maybe it should be.
Jim Cornette loves 3 things in life: Wendy's, Sprite, and wrestling. He's also kinky motherfucker, but those are his 3 loves.
Yep.
He seems like he would be really kinky.
He supposedly tried to get a bunch of different wrestlers to sleep with his wife and would punish them if they didn't. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that's the allegation.
Fuck the WWE library is going to be lost. Lost contact, and when I do put it on YouTube, it's going to be all mix and match. Yeah, I hope not. I hope they have like some good organization system, like playlists where it's like, here's the WCW stuff, you know. That is going to be really hard to search, though. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. So The Rock.
All the PLEs on Peacock is going to. I'll look it up. This sucks, says Eric.
He said he looked it up.
He says he's going to.
He's going to look it up. I should have looked it up.
Yeah. Catman saying, here in Canada, I don't have access to Peacock, so I use sites to watch the Attitude Era, WCW, and ECW. I can DM the link so y'all have the sites to watch the older stuff. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah. Best way to get in touch with me is on X, at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones, RASSLIN. Or you can feel free to put the links here in the chat. That works too.
And also in that storyline, Kay, with the Nation, I just wanted to point out that Farouk is the leader of the Nation, but The Rock is starting to act like he's that guy.
Okay, thank you.
So Farouk's going to start, looks like he was starting to have some problems with him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's helpful. Thank you.
Still got the European title match as our main event. And I think The Rock just challenged Ken Shamrock to go for his Intercontinental title at the Royal Rumble, I think.
Yeah, and if that's the match I think it is, oh my God.
Yeah.
Rewind saying Jim Cornette's no cuck. He just is into the hot wife scene.
So we're on a commercial now. It's okay. I'll ask you again. Now, what's been your favorite thing on your first Attitude show?
I'm gonna go with the Rock Undertaker match.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think would have replaced that?
That's been my favorite thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Rock and the
that's been
Undertaker
so far,
match.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
either that or just I don't know. I like the bit with DX at the beginning.
It's just refreshing to have some stories here now, man.
Exactly. Yeah, we got a
But
bunch of
and
them
see
going
these,
on.
other than the Rock and Undertaker match, the matches have been classic Russo, quick and out the
Mhm.
way.
Short and sweet. Yeah, the Rock the Undertaker. I believe that's the only match that's going over like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about you, Switch? After all these years going back, what's been your favorite part of the show tonight?
Seeing DX, seeing Sean
DX,
in
yeah.
all his glory. It's just
All right.
sad that knowing what I know that's going to come crashing down after Royal Rumble. So
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
we get
enjoy
so
Sean
many,
while we got him.
yeah, we got so many new stars though coming in, you know,
Yeah, we do.
and we lose some of this dead weight like Kurgan and 8 Ball, you know.
But I think this is a good spot for Kay to join because by the time it really starts ramping up, she'll be caught up with the storylines and what's going on and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
She'll know who the characters are by the time.
Yeah, by the time WrestleMania comes.
Yeah.
Rewind saying is a 5-bone match show or 5-bone show. Anything between 97 and 2001 WWE is automatically 5 bones.
Wow, we will see at the end of the night. So for those of you out there, if you don't know, we rate Switch and I, we rate matches on a bone scale, 0 bones to 5 bones, with 0 being shitty, 5 bones being awesome. And we do the same for each show or each episode we watch, where we rate the show as a whole. After the show is over, of course. So we'll see what we give it tonight.
Did they just lock him in the freezer?
They locked him in a walk-in freezer.
What's that in the basement?
I don't know.
But did you hear him singing basically the Christmas songs?
No, I didn't. Oh, here is.
Mankind was beating their ass and was basically singing the Christmas songs.
I didn't hear that. No. That is Luna Vachon with
Goldust,
the artist formerly known as Goldust.
So could we have been wrong? Is Vader coming out?
Maybe. I did. That was not on my. They haven't mentioned him all night, but he may be right.
So in WCW, we had the artist formerly known as Prince,
All right.
Ayakea, and now we have the artist formerly known as Goldust.
You could say they were stealing, but Russo can't steal from himself, you know. So
I'm saying this is my favorite segment on the show. So this is the episode he was.
This is.
Yep.
Is it a match though?
I think he just said segment.
Yeah, this is when Dustin just was. He didn't give a fuck at this point.
Yeah.
Luna was awesome.
Yeah, she was. We still got to finish the Dark Side of the Ring. I watched some of those without you.
You watched like all of them without me.
Ooh, what was y'all watching?
What, Dark Side of the Ring?
Mm-hmm.
I watched the Eddie Gilbert one. Whatever the ones from this newest season were, I watched.
You watched all of them?
I watched most of them.
Oh. You know, it starts and it's like, oh, let's watch Dark Side of the Ring together, and we'll watch one episode together, and then I'll leave to go to work, and he'll be like, oh, I'm done with the season when I get home.
Oh yeah, you're a good one. Anything I watch with V, if we're watching together, I can't watch it until we're back together. So
I'm usually like that. Oh, you mean you're not allowed to?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to.
Oh, I see.
Like she likes watching like FBI's and NCIS. I just put her on the Lucifer, but if we're not together, we can't watch them. All the new episodes and stuff.
We're like that with most things, except for Dark Side of the Ring, because you just watch it and you can't wait. Like, you can't physically make himself wait.
Yeah. I need the information. I need the wrestling information.
Rewind saying, I would fuck Goldust 6 ways to Sunday, especially in that Christmas outfit.
I like the
With the
Christmas
face paint.
outfit.
I mean,
Well,
it looks like it's Kane's old Kane's old wrestling gimmick.
Yep.
Rewind saying, to answer your question earlier, Switch, my favorite Attitude Era wrestler was Goldust. He was like a father figure to me.
Great character.
I liked when Goldust first came
in.
He was just raw. He was just raw when he first came in.
Yeah.
I think Luna's gimmick could have got over today as a wrestler.
It's Vader time, baby. One of my favorites.
How y'all dropped the ball on Vader?
Yeah, they really did. Like, it makes me mad the way that they treated Vader. How do you fuck it up? Like you said, how they fuck up? You got a monster. He's been WCW World Champion multiple times. You sign him, you don't do anything with the guy.
And listen to that crowd. Listen to that crowd for him.
Yeah.
Dude McBoob saying, if your partner or spouse ever doesn't let you watch Dark Side of the Ring or Hands of Stone Ronnie Garvin, kick them in the taints.
Yo, Vader hit Goldust smack dead in the head with that shit.
He hit the shit out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the era of a lot of unprotected headshots.
Mm-hmm. And we are at 1 hour, 22 minutes, 8 seconds.
Catman saying, links are sent, bud.
Oh, thank you.
One 800.
Oh, it was an hour 30 with the commercials cut out.
Are you ready?
We got 3 DX entrances tonight.
Tell you, I can listen to this song all day, all night.
Me too, man. I love it. It just brings back so many memories, you know?
Yes.
Rewind saying, I don't know about you guys, but I would not sit on Vader's lap if he was my Santa. No, I'm terrified of Vader. I think he looks so scary in that fucking mask.
Oh, yeah. He was supposed to be.
Catman says Vader had potential to be an awesome heel champion in the WWF, in my opinion.
I agree. 100%. I agree.
He was supposed to be.
One of my favorites ever, Vader.
It's just crazy how they can miss on certain people. Like, Vader is one of them. Samoa Joe is one of them. I thought, well, they had him as Mr. Kennedy, but Mr. Anderson, like, they've missed on a few people, WWE.
Swerve Strickland.
Swerve, yes, Swerve.
That was a big miss.
Tony Storm.
Tony Storm, good point.
But you know what? Swerve did the right thing, because Swerve would not be this Swerve in WWE.
Right, exactly. And speaking of Mr. Anderson, he's coming to JCW very soon.
Rewind saying, Mr. Anderson got fired because he botched a move with Randy Orton.
Yeah, I heard that. And they said John Cena and Randy wouldn't complain about him.
Catman saying, as for example, Switch, the WWE dropped the ball on DDP being used correctly and Sting as well.
Oh gosh, yes. DDP is probably number one fuck ups for me.
Yeah.
Didn't they mess up Lex Luger too, or was that WCW?
They kind of did. I mean, they made him a big star, but Luger never won a belt in the WWF. Yeah. So you could argue that they fucked it up. He should have been the world champion at SummerSlam '93.
Lex.
Yeah,
they fucked up a moment with Lex.
Yeah, because he he had the support. He should have beaten Yoko at SummerSlam 93, no doubt.
Eric Kate saying AC never went to the main roster. Who's AC?
Who is AC? AC. I don't know who AC is.
Adam Cole?
Oh, Adam Cole. Yeah, there you go.
Mr. Anderson, Mr. Kennedy was good in TNA, says Rewind. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
I watched TNA very briefly, but he's like one of the only people I remember from TNA. And I loved him. I loved his entrance.
Are we going to see some Sweet Chin music?
I remember watching that Raw live when DDP with my dad when he was unmasked. The crowd lost their mind. What a shame that stalker gimmick was the shits, says Catman.
True.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah, they really did ruin DDP. They or not ruin him, but they just fucked it up. Yeah.
Yeah. It should it should have been no reason. You had The Rock there. DDP in WCW was known as the people's champ over there for a while. You bring him in and have him go against a heel Rock.
Yeah.
Money. Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, man.
You don't bring DDP in as a heel stalking The Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with that. So here we go. And Shawn is down. Triple H prancing around the ring. The big splash. And we have a new European champion.
Rumor and the innuendo is DDP pitched for him and The Rock to be a storyline, which apparently upset Vince and the other officials. Interesting. You don't remember Taz's golden voice doing color commentary, Kay. Taz has the voice smooth as velvet, but with manliness, roughness to it. They don't make men like him anymore. Did I say something about Taz's voice?
No, but that's another guy they fucked up. WWF did, Taz. They made him a big deal for like 3 weeks, and then they just misused him. Sergeant Slaughter, not happy.
No, I totally agree with you. I miss Taz on commentary.
I think he's coming back tomorrow, maybe.
Shawn is such an ass. They were so stupid.
You said you don't remember much about Taz. About TNA. Okay, with Taz did color. Okay, I didn't know that. This was like before I knew wrestlers' names besides Mr. Anderson, and like I knew the Hardys and they were there. And I think I saw like 2 or 3 episodes. So no, I did not know he was on color commentary. Thank you. That helps with the connection. I was like, how did I mention him? But that makes sense. Take care, y'all. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Catman. Have a safe trip to Dallas.
They are such assholes, and I love it.
See, I think that's why I don't like them, because they seem like such fucking assholes.
I don't have a kid.
You thought they seemed like assholes?
I didn't think they seemed like assholes. They seem like assholes.
Yeah, but they're great characters. I mean, I believe Triple H is definitely an asshole in reality.
Yeah.
But they're
I
great
don't think
characters.
Shawn is as much as he used to be.
Right.
Because he found Jesus.
Because they found Jesus. Sure. He's a changed man. used to do drugs and allegedly would drug women. He and Marty Jannetty would drug women and take them back to the hotel room and then kick them out of the hotel room and throw their clothes out at them when they were done with them.
Just to emphasize, he said the word allegedly.
I said allegedly, yeah.
That was a good heel spot, says Eric.
Definitely.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
The Raw's War, December 22nd, in the books from Lowell, Massachusetts.
Jason done cleansed my palate. He done cleansed my WWE palate with this.
And so we're gonna rate the matches. We got we open up with Headbanger Thrasher. He beat Henry O. Godwin by disqualification. Match wasn't really much of anything. I gave that 1.5 bones out of 5.
I gave it 1 bone.
Yeah. Then we had a non-title match. Intercontinental Champ The Rock fought The Undertaker to a no contest when Kane came in. Gave that one 4 bones out of 5.
You know, I gave it 3.5 bones, but I think I'm gonna take it up to 4 bones, man. It was a good match.
Right. Yeah. Not what we would get out of them like a year and a half later or so, but yeah, good solid match. Then we saw Mark Merrow beat Scott Taylor in a squash match. Then we had Kurgan beat 8-Ball. I gave that 1.5 bones out of 5.
I also gave that 1.5.
Which was not as bad as I expected, honestly. It was still bad. And then we saw Ken Shamrock beat D'Lo Brown by submission to the ankle lock. Gave that one 3.5 bones out of 5.
I gave that 3 bones out of 5.
And then in the main event, Triple H won the European title from Shawn Michaels in a farce. So, all right, best match, worst match, rating out of 5 bones. K Fabulous, you have the honor.
Okay. Best match was The Rock and The Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
Worst match, I'm gonna say Thrasher and the Godwins because I don't even really remember that match except that I thought it was a tag match and it wasn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna hurt your
Just be
feelings.
honest. Just be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna give it 2.5 bones.
Whoa. Whoa.
The only really good match was the Undertaker and The Rock. That was like the only match that held my attention for like any amount of time, like literally any amount of time. And I'm in the middle of all these stories, but I don't know the stories, so I'm not like compelled or connected to them yet. So as of right now, 2.5 bones.
Wow. That's what we call an indictment. Jesus. Switch, what do you have to say?
So I'm gonna go with Kerrigan and 8-Ball as the worst match. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Best match is Rock and Undertaker, and I'm gonna give this show 3.5 bones out of 5.
I agree with everything Switch just said. Yeah.
I'm actually going to bump it to 3 bones because I just remembered that Goldust segment and I loved that.
That was fun.
It gets a 0.5 bone bonus for that.
Yeah.
So I will go with 3.
But like me and Asa
3.5.
said, this is not the height of the Attitude Era. This is literally the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe going in maybe about a month or so into the Attitude Era, and it's just gonna climb, especially once you get to learn the storylines, which is why I was trying to tell you about Farouk being the leader and The Rock trying to step in, and stuff like that. For the Attitude Era, the storylines are very important to the matches.
Yes, exactly. And that's why it was so successful. But like Switch says, we're at the birth of the Attitude Era. Vince Russo was made head writer a week ago. This is his 2nd episode of Raw he wrote. So they get there. The more freedom Russo is given, the better the shows get, I think. The more Vince McMahon trusts him and lets him do his thing. He turned Stone Cold from a star to a superstar, and he turns The Rock from Rocky Maivia into The Rock that we all know, along with many other stars he makes and really sets up who their characters are. And like Switch said, it's just like we see in JCW. Eventually, everybody has a storyline. Like you see them, you know their deal, you know their story, you know their character. and it really becomes something special. The Attitude Era.
Rewind saying HBK and Triple H were the role models for every guy who's in their 30s and 40s right now. Is it the 90s? How does that make you feel, okay? So I was a lesbian in the late 90s, early 2000s. So that's how I felt about men then. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Rewind saying the whole card was 5 bones. Eric letting us know that Raw was taped on December 11th,
Oh, wow.
97. And Rewind saying it's the beginning before it blows up.
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. And Rewind, I can honestly say that HBK was a role model for me. I would write girls letters when I was in middle school, and I would sign that bitch HBK, the Heartbreak Kid.
I love it. I love it. All right, so folks, we got some shows coming up.
Yes.
I think we're gonna do Dynamite tomorrow night, 7:55. I think we're gonna do a watch along for the 3-hour Dynamite, 7:55 tomorrow. That's gonna be me. Okay, no.
Wait, what?
No,
Tomorrow?
me, Switch, and Wolf. And Thursday night it's 6:55. We're doing JCW Lunacy, and that's gonna be just me and Kay, unfortunately.
Yes,
but
Switch has a
JCW
show.
Lunacy. Say what?
Switch has to perform.
I know. Well, break a leg. But that's Thursday. Saturday, we have a big show coming up. It is our charity watch along marathon. Saturday starts at 11 a.m. It's going to go till 2 in the morning. We're going to watch WCW, WWF, ECW, a little everything, maybe some JCW in there. And it's all to benefit hospice, which hospice of Randolph County, which is where we are. And they take care of people who are sick at home, and especially they help people who are dying. They help them at home be comfortable in their last days instead of having to, die in some sanitary hospital somewhere surrounded by nurses and doctors. But that's what hospice does. So come donate Saturday. $5, $10, $20, whatever you have. It makes a difference. These places need money. They do a lot of good. They helped my father while he was dying. So I can't even tell you how much good they did for us, how much they helped us. So yeah, come Saturday. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be watching, like I said, some great wrestling, and then I'll be asking you for some donations. Switch will be there. K Fabulous will be there. It's going to be a blast. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. And then, of course, next Tuesday, we will see you back here on Tuesday Night Russo, 7:55 Tuesday. We're watching Raw from December 29th, 1997. I don't know any of the matches, but it's going to be a good time, I'm sure. And Switch has a show that is returning very soon. Let him tell you about it.
Yep, that's right, y'all. Come the playoffs of the NFL, we will be bringing back on YouTube at CGR Pro Sports, having us a good time talking about the NFL, NBA, wrestling, any kind of sports. That's on Sundays at 7:30 on YouTube at CGR Pro Sports. If you want to be part of the show, come on there and give your debate or intake on the sports or whatever. You can contact me on Facebook at Switch LJ Lewis. Just shoot me a message in the inbox and say you want to be on the show, and I'll send you a link, and you're in there with us, and we'll just talk bullshit, have a good time, talk about what's going on in the sports world for that week. And you can also check out some of our musics, interviews, web series, music videos on YouTube at CGR Productions. That's CGR Productions. If you go on there, you'll see these 3 little guys on there. That's our channel. That is our channel. You can find us on there. But other than that, catch me right here with the lovely, fabulous K Fabulous and my boy Asa doing our thing with the No Bones crew. Asa, thank you for this Attitude Era. It's cleansing my palate of this stupid WWE shit that's been going on. I'm still in my feelings about how somebody want to tap out with a smile, but we're not going to go there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, folks, that's going to do it for us. Switch, I'm glad you're so happy about the Attitude Era. So am I. And like I said, Kay, she'll get with it. She'll get with it eventually.
I'm more happy for Kay.
Yeah. Not seeing this stuff and finally getting to see it. You know, like Switch and I both said, this is not the best reflection of an Attitude Era show. It gets better and better.
Okay.
Better and better. And weirder too, I think we could say. But I enjoy it.
We might have
I
to figure out a way to get me to control the comments so Kay can just focus.
Yeah. So folks, that's going to do it for us tonight. We're on X at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. I post wrestling news on there. I post some retro stuff. It's the best place to contact me if you want to contact me. Also, please like this. It makes a big difference when you click like, believe it or not. Like this, subscribe to us so you know when we're going live. And we're on YouTube, youtube.com/@nobonesaboutwrestling/streams/live. And we have our own website, www.nobonesabout.com, where you can read more about me, Switch, K Fabulous, and Wolf. Try and get to know us a little better. And on our YouTube, it has a link to our YouTube with everything we've ever done on it. And it has some pictures of me and Kay with wrestlers and just stuff like that. It's a fun little site. But otherwise, we will see you tomorrow night at 7:55 for AEW Dynamite. Love yourselves, love each other, and use your turn signals, people. Use them. Switch, thank you for joining us, and you have a great night, man.
Already, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Like I said, I might be a little late, but I will be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.